Capital Region, we walk alongside thousands of neighbors every year, families, single parents, and seniors who work tirelessly to provide for themselves as well as their loved ones. The rising cost of food, utilities, and daily essentials has weighed heavily on them. As someone with lived experience of poverty, I know how significant this refund would have been for my child as well as myself. This rebate, $200 for single, head of households or married filing separately, and $400 for couples, families, may not seem like a lot of money. But for many in our community, it is unexpected support that makes a meaningful difference. It may cover a utility bill to keep the lights on or put gas in the car to get to work. It provides a little more stability and breathing room at a time when individuals and family need it the most. At Trinity Alliance, our mission is to strengthen and support our community by providing comprehensive, compassionate services in partnership with our neighbors. This initiative aligns with that mission. It provides real support that helps New Yorkers, in fact, 8.2 million households. So to meet their immediate needs while working toward their greater stability. On behalf of Trinity Alliance team members, our board of directors, and the thousands of families that we serve, thank you again to Governor Hochul and the legislators for putting resources back into the hands of those who need it the most. So thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce my dear friend and colleague in service and leadership, Ashley Framego, oh my Lord, how am I? Okay, thank you, CEO of Girls Inc. of the Capital Region. Thank you.
Okay, the moment you're waiting for, it's Fragamany. Thank you so much, Governor Hochul, for having me, DeQuetta for the introduction, and to all the dignitaries here today in support of this amazing initiative. I'd like to take a moment to highlight the positive impact of the inflation rebate checks for families here in New York State, especially those connected to Girls Inc. of the Greater Capital Region. With rising costs of living, everyday expenses like groceries, gas, and utilities have become harder to manage. These rebate checks provide real relief, giving families a little extra breathing room when they need it. And for Girls Inc. families who don't have to worry about the cost of childcare, that support can go toward meals, transportation, household essentials, and other important needs. For families that live in our service area who may not yet be familiar or part of Girls Inc. of the Greater Capital Region, I want to remind you that programs at Girls Inc., such as our after-school programs, our summer camps, our year-round programming that focus on STEM-based initiatives, curriculum, mentorship, and workforce development for girls ages 5 to 18 are always provided to students for free. What matters most is flexibility. These checks allow parents to make decisions that are best for their children. At Girls Inc., we believe in giving girls the tools to thrive academically, emotionally, and financially. While $400 won't solve everything, it is a step in the right direction, and it makes things a little bit easier. This is also a reminder for families that when families are supported, all children are given the space to become strong, smart, and bold. Thank you very much for having me today, and I get the honor of telling you that this concludes the program. So thank you so much.
All right, so that feed did just abruptly end there.